Hey, Mrs. Marsh, how are we doing today?
Doing all right. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. It's been a long week. Happy it's Friday.
Yeah.
So,
Hope you've got some good news for me.
unfortunately, I just got back from looking at your scans. And what we're seeing is the tumor on your ovaries did not respond at all to the first round of chemo that we tried. But I do have good news. We have another option of treatment. It's going to be an oral treatment. It's known as altretamine. The common name for it is Hexalen, so we're going to go ahead and start you on that as soon as possible for your next treatment.
So I guess I'm a little confused. What exactly does this
Altretamine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does it work? What does it do necessarily? Like, is it gonna work?
So essentially, the goal of the drug is to stop growth and division of the cancerous cells. Would it be a little bit easier if I showed you maybe a visual of it?
Okay, I guess so.
Absolutely. So essentially what we're going to have here is one single cell of cancer. And here we have the nucleus of that cell. Now inside the nucleus is going to be the DNA, which is what helps that cell to grow and divide. Now, in a normal process, this cell would then grow into many other cells, all with their own individual nuclei, all with little strands of DNA that will then continue on. So essentially, what we have is we have our drug, so we're going to label that with a big A, and what it does is it comes in, attacks the DNA in the cell, essentially killing and destroying the cancer cell, and not allowing that process to happen.
Okay.
Do you have any questions as to how that process really works?
No, I guess I understand it now. So I guess I'm just a little worried about the side effects of it.
Absolutely.
I got some really bad side effects from the last one, so I guess I would like to know what this one's gonna do.
Absolutely. So, side effects. Some of your typical side effects are going to be gradual onset nausea and vomiting. That can be controlled by using an anti-nausea medication. After several weeks of the therapy, though, you probably won't be experiencing that nausea anymore because your body will become used to it.
Okay.
You may also get some tingling sensations in your hands and feet. If it does become too uncomfortable for you, come in, we'll take a look at what's going on. Some mood disorders, dizziness, trouble with some coordination, so if you are feeling like that one day after taking the drug, don't operate any motor vehicles or anything like that. For a temporary amount of time, it's going to decrease your amount of white blood cells. Again, with any cancer treatment, that's going to be a case.
What does that mean? What does it mean? What is it going to do?
So it's going to weaken your immune system a little bit, going to give you a greater risk for infection. Again, what we saw with the chemo.
So I shouldn't be around like large groups of people.
Yeah, so we're going to want to, go ahead, not keep you in quarantine exactly, but, try to stay away from children as well, larger groups of people, definitely.
Okay.
So, again, it may decrease your number of red blood cells, which would give you, some lack in energy. Again, nothing that we haven't seen with your prior treatment of chemo, so.
Okay. Okay, so I guess what are the next steps in my treatment?
So what we're going to do is we're going to develop a treatment plan. Essentially what Hexalen is it's a clear, hard 50 milligram capsule that you're going to want to take with food. Obviously because of the side effects that you're going to get, you don't want to be taking it on an empty stomach. The dosage we still don't know yet because we want to look at your most recent tests of height, body weight, and how well your body is going to be responding to this treatment. So, again, you could be taking 3 to 5, we don't know yet. So we are going to go at this aggressively. Due to your body's lack of response to the previous chemo treatment, we're going to go ahead and go at a 21 consecutive day treatment. Typically the treatment either ranges from about 14 to 21 days of consecutive consumption of the pill. And this is going to go over the course of a 28-day treatment cycle. So after that 28-day treatment cycle is up, we're going to go ahead, take some new scans, take some more tests, and essentially look at how well your body is responding to this treatment. Same thing like we did with the chemo, look at it and hopefully sit down again. We may see...
What happens if it doesn't work the first time around?
So typically we don't see this drug working in these 21 days. So we typically see another treatment cycle. That 28-day cycle will happen again. And again, after that 28-day cycle is up, we take some more tests, scans, see how well your body's doing. And after that, we could potentially go on to another treatment cycle.
Okay. Do you have this on the paper for me?
Absolutely, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and write up a whole treatment plan for you. We're going to bring the dietitian in to make sure that you're taking it with the right foods and everything, and I can get that all written up for you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.